Aggression gets in the ways of my lessons, so I spit a web of deception to keep you second guessing about the mind-boggling questions. Throwing salt up in your game like absence. I'm letting the message go like this, going triple exit. Knowledge I keep collecting, simple modification and shoot it back in your direction at an unmeasurable acceleration. Connecting time and space on the outskirts with no duration on my information. Unique levitation complements my signification, which is the obvious cause of obliteration. So what you face? A nuclear winter stuck in the conditions of December for as long as you can remember. Due to blind intuition, seems there's no end to hissing of charred buildings. Call me Mr. Clean cause I filtered out the whack in they children. Yielding the evil seed of my foresight on every full moon at midnight. Y'all misguided souls, please step into the light so I can purify with my pyramid eye. There's no need to rely on auxiliary. There's no killing Z with your half-ass artillery. Superior imagery of my victory was your very last memory.
Many of crews try to conquer by means of territory. Selling tapes put down on 4 tracks, lyrics of sobbing stories. Gory if the blood kicks at peace tempo. Now it's about fancy shows and making life seem so simple. Pop that pimple cause you got a date with the prom queen. Sexy centerfolds in magazines makes you want to double team. Fashion means a lot because she's only 17. Giving bros a piece of the action. Constituting the whack, your lips be flapping. Mic in the right, left. Non-verbal communicating, letting the whole world in. Parties non-debating, deliberating on the approach that got the most followers. And followers be listening, and listeners be insistent on the whole flow of the crowd. And those who get loud don't see the whys or the hows. They just got their heads in the clouds. Ride down the tide, self-esteem means the team's got the whole psychological pride. No team to hide, my style's existential, which means non-influential. Not prancing around like Mr. Dennis Mitchell.
Let's bounce like rubber, make MCs start the static. Collect more items than a kleptomaniac. Flip that hat to the back and watch Grin's name attack. A lyrical incision with no map, none go back. Reaction time quicker than a racquetball hit the wall. Make all of y'all fall like 10 pins. Scatter like surface in a shark's fin. Grist the night level of underestimation. I've got you tasting a love that's unknown mathematical equation. Cross all beams like the Ghostbuster team. Cause I come in full steam, busting on the scene like amazing cracked out major wrestling teams.
They're coming, the footsteps, can you hear them? They're creeping down your local freight yard. Who's the enemy from the past? I would like to blast them with my phantom. No, not the opera. Oprah so damn fat, I think Madras will attack. No time for the Big Mac with the cheese, I said freeze. Instead of the cops, you're out on the block buying the crack rocks on the black top, launching you like the bottom of my sneakers. You sound like that guy named Bika. I'm sucking you out, but I caught a 40-pound child. Hypothetically speaking, I have no doubt in my mind how you can be so blind. I just line the bottom of your coffin with tin. Now was that a sin? Now let me begin.
Don't you know the W-A-R is O-O-N? The W-A-R. The W-A-R is O-O-N.
I pour this like dark mass over forest. After the chorus, I render your chorus. Scoped out in a TKO manner. Technique known to bust out a David Banner. I remove your cataract, hoping that the next batch of raps you produce won't be so whack. I need a dividend. Hold up your divide and be sensible. You only impress the gullible. So little time, so I rock a riddle. Kind of like plump, rock the video. I got sonic solutions, pen pipe your eardrums. A lot of release from sound that's custom. One shot to the meter, hotter than a heater. The bottom rocker, my level frequency is tweeter. That's in my curriculum, I dot and I am Wickham's. Not up here at the ends of botulism. Ink spots on them. At the apex of shows, you lock to rhythm. My slots get slipped, coin phrases. You shock absorb the source like Samsonite suitcases. The plot of the story is that I'll never cease to amaze kids.
On my 23rd lap around the solar elliptical track, remain ice hard like polar caps and baseball bats. Surreal semantics for connoisseurs of colloquialism. Addictive rhythm with the 44.1K precision. Lyricism and presence of standard equipment. Represent on every shipment of wax. Stacks fill up my residence, black tracks. I flip back and forth like frisbees. Agile hip-hop athlete, I battle DJs and MCs equally well as I am. Go tell it on the mountain. Spit liquid like a fountain, subconsciously bar counting. Impeccable timing, built-in metronome in my dome. I go acapella and take this shit right the fuck back home. Flabbergasted with raps, collapse your lungs like red super giants into black holes. So survivor of the Clone Wars, coldest below the North Pole. Fold the fabric of space-time like origami. Create a wormhole. Effect.